There. So today we're going to talk about the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of choice. It's when an important choice comes up and you decide whether you should be staying in your comfort zone or whether you're going to heed the call for that great new adventure that's kind of calling your way. Now, this may come along quickly because it's a wand, or it may be something that's been brewing for a while. And either way, you may need to be making a decision and you may be sitting on it for a while. So it's maybe hard for you to decide. But in the tarot, twos are about balance and choice. But in numerology, twos are about opposites. They're about extremes and polarity. It's very often about dilemmas. So I call this card the should I stay or should I go card. So should you stay or should you go? Let's talk about what's happening. So in the figure in the card, he's standing at a low wall. It looks like he's at a castle. It's kind of like a divider between where he is and what's happening in the outside world. This castle that he has built is security. He built his wall low so he can both keep himself protected, but also see what's going on in the world. He doesn't like to have his view blocked. But as a wand, he does not like to be hemmed in. So he wants to have the freedom to move. Wands can get a little bit claustrophobic and they like to be able to make a quick escape if possible. But look at this guy. He's holding a globe in his hand. And that globe represents the world that he lives in, his little world that is in his hand, the one that he lives in the castle with, and also the outside world, which is just a little bit out of his reach. He is unable to leave the castle and just go on adventures. And that's part of his dilemma right now. Like, should he stay in this predictable life that is the castle life, or should he go out into this great world and have an adventure? But life is a little bit more risky, a little bit less safe outside of the castle. And that's one of the decisions that he needs to make. So it is the Two of Wands. Let's talk about the two wands that are in the card. So one of them, the one that he holds in his left hand, is free. It is actually representative of the Ace of Wand. And the Ace of Wand is creativity and just everything, like exploding its inventiveness and energy and action and movement. And then if you notice, the second wand is bolted, literally bolted to the wall next to him. And that represents his commitments, his obligation, his duty, and the work that he must do here, the work that is not quite yet done. So he stands here holding that second wand, which is able to move, very free, very independent. He looks out onto both water and mountains. The water is moving, it's life, it's action. Water is constantly renewing itself, and he is here in the castle where life is the same. He doesn't have a whole lot of that renewal. And the mountains are the mountains of truth. They are his ambitions and his goals and what is waiting for him outside. And also in his head, like what has he not yet achieved in his life? So here he is deciding, in deep thought, should he stay or should he go? Now, the Two of Wands is not known for patience. While one wand, is free to move, the other one is literally pinned to the wall, unable to move. So here he is sitting in indecision. He wants to move, but where will he go? And he's getting frustrated. The wands, they don't like to be held down, and he's trying to figure out, what does he want to do? So the wands, the suit of fire, represent inspiration, creativity, and the ability to move freely. And you know what else they are? They're also your intuition. The essence of the Two of Wands lies in this singular wand, this singular unbound wand that he has perched next to him on this castle wall. It is free and independent, but it is also a little bit wobbly and unable to stand on its own. And that also represents the situation that our figure is in, because he does not quite yet have confidence and belief in himself. He is also wobbly, like this independent wand. And as he supports the wand, not the other way around, the wand is not supporting itself. This means that he's not yet quite ready to go out in the world. So the question is, how does he build up this strength, this trust, and this confidence in himself? And that is the essence of the entire message of this card, which is about your intuition. It's about trusting yourself. And the question is, how do we build up our intuition if we don't already have it? And that's when I would like to bring up one of a technique that I use so often that I've branded it my tarot coach approach. And I'm actually writing about it in my newsletter this month. So if you are not signed up for my newsletter, then I would recommend that you do that below, because I don't want you to miss this super simple and really easy technique that allows you to really connect with your intuition so you can step out of your comfort zone. You know, as humans, it is very easy for us to just do the comfortable thing. We don't often choose to do the uncomfortable thing. But what if you had the strength and the confidence and belief in yourself to do that? That's what I want to help you with. So anyway, as we celebrate the Two of Wands and its ability to step out of our comfort zone, access our intuition, and grab that one wand, that free wand that will allow us to pursue our dreams, we are in a place of being limitless. So with that, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to see you the next time. Please feel free to leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts on either A, my tarot coach approach, or B, your intuition and your connection with the Two of Wands. Until soon.